Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host, Jasmine Blair.
Hello, everyone here in Munich. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out, and hello to everyone who has joined us at home online. Now today, Cariad, the Volkswagen Group's new software house, would like to welcome you to the very first motor show press conference ever. Reason to celebrate. So you've definitely made the right choice in being our guests, and we're thrilled to have all of you here this morning. My name is Jasmine Blair, and I can promise you this much: we do have some very special news and information for you here today. And now, before we jump right in, why don't you allow me to introduce our true host of the day. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, CEO of Cariad, please welcome Dirk Hilgenberg. Dirk, a very warm round of applause you've been given here. How do you feel today? You must be excited.
Well, you know, Jasmine, I'm thrilled.
Good.
And humbled at the same time to present Cariad with its first appearance at a major mobility show. And I'm really proud of the team who made this event come true. It's another step forward on our journey to driving or even pushing the transformation of the Volkswagen Group into a software-enabled car company.
And when you speak of driving the company, this transformation that we just heard of, you know that there is no one better than the CEO of Volkswagen Group himself to tell us more. So now please welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Herbert.
Hello, Dirk. Nice to be here.
Herbert, thank you for joining us. What's your first impression of the IAA?
It was good. We started yesterday. I'm excited about the setup. It's around the city. It's my hometown, so I'm quite familiar with the area. So it was nice to walk around, see brands all over the place. Our brands are in the middle of the city center. Visited the Porsche booth and Audi. I think it's an open concept. We already had some discussions with also groups like Greenpeace or so on the roads, which I find positive because it should be dialogue. It's a new format for the show, and it's the future for the show. So I'm very happy with the start we had so far.
Yeah. We keep on saying we're excited, Herbert. What is the point that makes you most thrilled to be part of this here today? What is that special thing?
Actually, I'm really excited to be here on your booth, Dirk, because this is a car show still. No, it's about mobility, but it's a car show. And we bring really exciting products. Now, Audi is really showing the future of Audi with a study car, which is projecting the Artemis project, which is new definition for Audi, new exterior design, entirely new interior, ready for autonomous driving, ready to spend the time playing, working, a family life in the car. This is really a step change. We bring exciting cars for all our brands. Volkswagen just presented a new entry-level electric car, about 4 meters size, which is really missing still in Europe. No, a competitive car below 20, so around 20,000 euros price offering. We will see more cars from Cupra, very exciting city car as well, same size. Skoda is showing nice coupe on the show. So it's about cars. But I'm most excited about being here today. Cariad, it's a new name, but the future of the automotive world will be about software. No, software is decisive. Software will decide about how good is your car performing, how convenient is your car, how good is your car in self-driving capabilities, and all that activities we have been grouping and bundling under the leadership of Dirk in Cariad. I think they had a good start. Yeah, so they are already supplying software to the existing platforms, to the ID3 software updates. So this is good. They're preparing the new launches, and then they're paving or they're fixing the architectures for the future cars like Artemis. It's exciting to be here. It's the first time being here. Congratulations to what you already have achieved, and looking forward to your next steps, Dirk.
Herbert, thank you so much for those warm opening words, and I think it makes very clear that Cariad has a very big, a very important role to play within the entire Volkswagen strategy. So, Dirk, you have this amazing journey ahead of you, don't you?
Yeah, well, yes, indeed. We are truly on an exciting mission. Herbert mentioned it. We are going to redefine the automotive experience for the next era, transforming the car into a smart and connected mobility device. The new auto will run on software, and we have the privilege to create it. Cariad is developing one unified, scalable software platform for all of Volkswagen Group brands. This will be the new end-to-end architecture incorporating our own software and hardware platforms. And the brain, a neural network of the future vehicles, enabling them to continuously learn and improve themselves. Our target is to transform the car into a self-learning mobility device. Cariad will use this software and hardware stack to enable the digital car experience of the future. New connectivity and totally new customer experience. One of the biggest things, a key feature, if you like, for 2025 onwards, is the automated driving up to level 4. Meaning that your car can take care of steering. More than 1,000 engineers at Cariad are working tireless to make this reality. Just to give you an impression, more than 40 million vehicles across all group brands will run on Cariad software platforms by 2030. To achieve this, we need some of the best and brightest minds in the field of automotive, electronics, and of course, software engineering. We want to reinvent German engineering chip, nothing less. We want to put German software engineering to an all-new level. We already count more than 4,500 talents in the Cariad family, and we are on our way to forming one Cariad team. With a fast expanding skill set and growing development sites in Germany, Europe, and in China and in the US. Herbert, Cariad will do the utmost to deliver a completely new experience for all Volkswagen brands in the group. And we will lift that to the new next digital level.
Yeah, Dirk, yeah, that's exactly what we expect from Cariad. I think, as you know, we already bundled all our resources from the brands, from Porsche, Audi, Volkswagen in the group. We added acquisitions, software teams, which we bought in Germany, all over the world, and we are adding continuously talent, as you said. I think 1,000 people just recently incorporated. The task is huge, but the opportunities as well. And I'm very happy that you are well on the way, that you make good progress, and I'm really thank you for the first step. We need still more software culture. No, we don't want to create another automotive entity. It has to be about software. It has to be fast. It has to deliver. It has to continuously deploy into the car, which is a wonderful experience. And I'm very happy that also some of our colleagues from R&D are here for the further discussion with you. So thank you for that, and looking forward to the next steps.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. We will be seeing more of these two back on stage in just a minute, but for now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, Herbert Diess and Dirk Hilgenberg. Thank you.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have heard a bit about collaboration, why don't we turn to the brands themselves and check out their experiences? These right here are some of the most famous, some of the most iconic brands of Volkswagen Group. Cariad Engineering will provide them with new capabilities and user experiences, and I'm not only talking about the years to come, I'm talking about today, right now. So I am very happy to have the chief technical officers from Volkswagen, Audi, and Porsche right here with me today. First up, why don't we have a look at the very first collaboration with Cariad that is already well on its way to the customers. Here to tell us all about it, I would like to welcome from Volkswagen, Thomas Ulbrich. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Nice to see you.
Yes, indeed. Volkswagen and Cariad have teamed up to take a big step to become a software-oriented mobility provider. Together, we started right now to provide all ID vehicles with the first over-the-air updates based on our jointly developed MEB software stack. Volkswagen is one of the first high-volume manufacturers to make this technology available to its customers on a widespread basis. This means with regular over-the-air updates, your ID stays fresh and also keeps better. Let me give you some examples of the functional improvements included in the very first release. There is, for example, some enhanced ID light features or optimized surroundings recognition or even improved infotainment system operability. And there's a lot to come with the next updates. Refined and innovative functions roughly every 12 weeks, similar to a download on your phone. Our jointly developed MEB is versatile, is scalable, and for a diverse array of models and vehicle types. Some minutes ago, we presented the ID Life. This concept offers an insight into a highly attractive electric Volkswagen model in the subcompact car segment. We are just beginning to realize the potential of the MEB, and software by Cariad will make the difference.
Thank you so much for that, Thomas. And I don't know how you feel, or how do you feel, ladies and gentlemen? I love that moment when your phone surprises you with new features. And when that happens within your car, it's even more impressive and a lot more fun even. So thank you so much for that, Thomas. I'll see you back in just a minute. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving along, Porsche is also teaming up with Cariad, but for a project even a bit further in the future. Time to find out all about it right now, so please welcome here from Porsche, Michael Steiner. Hi, Michael.
Yeah, thank you for the chance to be here and to underline the good teamwork of our teams, the Porsche team and the Cariad team. And indeed, Jasmin, yes, we are going forward to electrify the Porsche brand. As you might know, the next model will be a fully electric SUV. For now, we call it the Macan Electric. But sorry, I can't tell you more about this project by now. But this car is going to be developed on a new platform together with Audi. We call it the Premium Platform Electric, PPE. And it will be run by the new software platform 1.2 that we are jointly working on with Cariad. Software 1.2 means a new level of connectivity and assistance features. And it will feature a new unified infotainment system developed by Cariad, based on Android Automotive and tailored to our customer needs. Here we will integrate it a third-party app store that will take the digital in-car experience to a new level. In addition to that, car-related functions, the common Cariad software platform allows us, all Volkswagen Group brands together, to act as one strong partner, for example, in relations to our suppliers. At the same time, the software gives each brand enough freedom to work brand-specific features for the customers. Important for Porsche, for example, is that the software will be 800-volt ready, it will be performance ready, and it will be super fast charging ready.
Thank you, Michael. That sounds brilliant, and I think this is a great example of what good teamwork can actually do and what you can achieve. And I think we've all learned today, latest by today, that that is what distinguishes Cariad. It's the successful collaborations and great teamwork. So thank you so much, Michael, for sharing, and I will see you back on stage shortly.
Thank you, Jasmin.
Michael Steiner. Thank you, everyone. And now it's time for us to take even one more step further into the future. Audi has a very clear vision about innovative mobility of the next generation. And that is exactly where the next gentleman comes in. From Audi, please welcome warmly Oliver Hoffmann. Hi, Oliver.
Good to be here. Thank you, Jasmin. So, yes, we can go further into the future, as you mentioned before, where the customer can decide whether to have fun driving themselves or to enjoy being driven virtually. Automated driving at level 4 is the ultimate game changer in our industry. We are talking about a totally new experience. Audi is presenting the Grand Sphere concept at the IAA, as Herbert mentioned before. Its design hints how the perfect travel companion could look. But its vision of smart premium mobility is much more than just a hint. Our Artemis series production car will hit the road on schedule in 2025. This car will be the front runner in bringing level 4 automated driving to our customers. The fully unified 2.0 software platform created by Cariad, combining our software know-how, was one of the smartest moves we ever made. The first results will be the 1.2 operating system for the Q6 e-tron, as Michael mentioned before. And with the Artemis, we will then introduce the 2.0 software, which will become the operating service platform for the whole Volkswagen Group. Automotive software will probably become the most complex software on the whole planet. And so, ladies and gentlemen, believe me, our partnership with Cariad on the Artemis project is a really thrilling experience.
Oliver, thank you for that. And I love that shining, that sparkle in your eye.
Yeah.
And you know what has to happen now, naturally, Oliver? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to, of course, check out what Oliver was speaking of so extremely enthusiastically. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it comes, the amazing concept Grand Sphere. All right, now, thank you. Definitely worth some applause. Now, Dirk, we have been giving some fantastic feedback from the brands. We now have seen with this video, you are moving forward at Cariad with tremendous speed, I think it's safe to say. Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely. You know, we are speeding up every day by day, minute by minute. Time is of the essence. As an organization, Cariad is still very young. But Cariad consists of expertise of more than 4,500 highly motivated professionals from all around the world. Thank you, Herbert. And thank to the Volkswagen Group brands for the high confidence you have put into Cariad. And thanks, Thomas. Thanks, Michael and Oliver, for the great and outstanding trusted partnership. Thank you so much.
And let me thank you, Dirk, and thank you, all of you gentlemen, for joining us here today for this press conference. Please don't go anywhere. We do have that obligatory photo call coming up, so please don't run away. Stick with us for just a minute. And of course, I would like to thank all of you for joining us here today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for gathering here at Cariad, whether in person or online. Anyone who is here at our booth, please feel free to grab some deeper insights, to indulge in a conversation with our team. They're looking forward to a conversation, so make use of that opportunity. And other than that, everyone, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you for attending the Cariad press conference.